Okay. And I'll start by introducing myself again. Amanda White from Kennesaw State University.
All right. Nice to meet you, Amanda White.
Okay.
Kennesaw State.
And what is your name?
My name is Charles Saul.
Charles Saul?
Yeah. Last name is like Paul, but with an S.
Oh, Paul's with S.
Yeah, so Saul, S-A-U-L.
Perfect. So what degree do you have?
I have I actually got 2 bachelor's degrees, one in anthropology from UGA, and then a bachelor's in human services from Kennesaw State University. So right along the path that you're taking.
Perfect. And what area is it in? Did you do more of the case management? Or
Case management.
Case management, okay.
Yeah, rather than admin.
Perfect. And when did you decide you wanted to be a social worker?
To be honest, it kind of I've always had the skill to work with others pretty well. I've always had a compassionate view in my life as far as cultural competency as well. But really, what got it was because I got 2 bachelors. Basically, when I got my first bachelor's in anthropology, the economy kind of tanked over, and so I had to go back. And I was like, well, what skills in anthropology could I transfer over into a new field? And a lot of it was cultural based and history of human evolution. So I was like, well, I've always have a gift for gab. Here I am interviewing with you, and so I was like, okay, well, what kind of skills can I transfer over? So compassion, understanding. So I looked into human services and said, okay, that'll be right up my alley. So
perfect. And what are your current job responsibilities?
Gosh.
I bet there are a lot.
Yeah, there are a lot. Like, we on average have a caseload between 55 to 60 families. Basically it could be anywhere from single families to multiple family members. You can have anywhere from 4 or 5 people in one family to almost 8 or 9 in another. So you do casework, you do attendance monitoring, you do casework, you do referrals to both in service, like through our corporate headquarters, basically like specialists, disability specialists, educational specialists for IEPs and whatnot. Then you do outsourcing for specialists, whatever, like maybe behavioral, stuff like that. So you got those referrals. You also do a lot of hands-on too. Like for instance, I just helped recently a mother do a refresher on a resume. So and doing kind of like a mock interview with them. So I mean, you kind of do jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
So and you multitask a lot here. And you're dealing with Head Start, pre-K. Early Head Start programs, so you're dealing with education predominantly and helping them, make sure they have the funds and the medical records up to date, and so you're juggling a lot of things.
That's good. And let's see, what population do you work with?
Basically low socioeconomic population. So because this is a program funded by the lottery system, so they have more of their grants initiated through, for instance, like Bright from the Start. So it's geared more for lower income families. So you deal with, like for instance, here at this facility, we have probably about 85 to 90% Latino community here. And then, you have a variable African American, Asian, Caucasian and all that, but majority is Latinos. So you got a whole gambit kind of right here, and it depends too what facility. Like certain facilities have more of one